Now let's look at the calculation of the feeder. The question is determine if the existing feeder that is supplied by 4 500 kc mil THW copper conductors may have a 102 amp load added. Now in the step 1, the recorded demand meter that we put on it recorded for 30 days, 15 minutes, the maximum kilowatts used was 218. So step 2, the existing demand when we calculated would be 125% of 218, which would come up to 273 as required in the exception to 220.87 when we're dealing with a feeder. Step 3 now, we would take the 273 of step 2 and add it to the 102 amps that we calculated and put the 125% on for good measure, and we come up to with 375. Now going to our table, finding the amperage of the feeder conductors from table 310.16, the system's over 100 amps, so 500 kc mil are rated at 75 degrees C column, so they're good for 380. We did not derate here at all. Step 5, determine if the load can be added, and 375 is less than 380. So the 375 amps may be added to the existing feeder conductors without running that long strung out standard calculation that we reviewed in the first illustration when we started looking at this. So we're looking at figure 15-13B in Stallcup's Electrical Design Book, Volume 2. And this is exactly what that illustration is trying to get over to you and I when we use the commercial optional calculation.